Yes, sir.
I was just telling Dad we're on. I wasn't calling you.
Thanks, John.
Hey.
No, I talk.
Wow.
Can't get in. Oh, I just knocked all her toys down. Yikes. Didn't mean to knock her toys down. She decorated in here for us. That's loud. We got 1 minute. Look. Is anybody on? It's cold in here.
7.
Hey, 7 people. Who's on there?
Hey.
Hey, Andrea. Hey, Miss Barbara. Hey, Miss Andrea, Miss Barbara. We're only going to be here.
Howdy, y'all back.
Limited time tonight. I'm cold. I'm going to get something to wrap up in. This room's cold.
Hey.
Oh. That's Jacob. If Jacob's mama tunes in, and she'll know that's Jacob leaving. Terry says that Terry just texted me. Tonya's still trying to get the computer to come up. That's all right. I'm telling Terry they're holding up progress. That's Terry and Tonya. I'm just joking that. All right. Hey, Grant. Hey, Teresa. Hey, everybody. These jars are still. You weren't sitting here. You're supposed to be talking to them. Entertain the people, Mr. Patient. What's your problem?
Entertain them.
Let me entertain you.
Yeah, I thought about that, but I didn't know how the tune went.
Oh, okay. Why is it cold in this room? Because I mean, I know, because the heat. Yes, okay. Well, so
that the fireplace on. When the fireplace is on, the heat don't kick on for the rest of the house.
So that they don't. She was trying to decorate the room.
Well,
look, Miss Homemaker decorated the room for us tonight. Actually, oh look, and she used all the same color. Excuse me. All right, we're only going to be here about 20-30 minutes tonight.
And this little throw right here, the peppermint looking throw, she won at a church class party the other night where they played Dirty Santa, or what'd you call it the other night? White Elephant?
Deb called it White Elephant.
and she got this candy cane looking throw.
She's thrilled with it.
All festive and everything.
Mr. Patient doesn't know what we're going to talk about tonight.
What's new?
Just go with it.
I know. I'll just sit here and let you talk.
Hey, Laurie's on. Hey, Tanya's on. Yes. Okay, Teresa. Yes. So we've had the crud. I have. He hadn't, thank the Lord. And I've talked about it a lot on Instagram. Well, I don't know if a lot is right, but I did mention it. And I felt much, much better after the chiropractor gave me the things to raise my pH. So I do feel a whole lot better. It's just, still after you've had the crud, that, and somebody said to me, oh, well, don't you just mean congestion when you say the crud? Well, no, I don't. I mean like ache all over, headache, fever, all the things that the doctor says, well, that's a viral infection. Go home and what? Rest, drink lots of liquids, take Robitussin for the cough, and let it run its course.
Mm-hmm.
Crud.
After you pay them $150
After you pay them.
Tell you that.
Excuse me. Hey, Miss Carol. Hey. So anyway, I went to the chiropractor and got something in my eye. Went to the chiropractor
Big
and
old
apple in my eye. And he gave me stuff to raise my pH, and I was better the next day. But what I was going to say was, after you've had the crud, then a few days and the downslide of it,
downslide.
downhill. I made that up.
Downslide? You mean downside?
Upside down side. I don't know. You're supposed to just go with it. And that's your job, Mr. Patient.
Slide.
Slides go down and up.
Downslide. Never heard that term though.
Are you going to continue to make fun of me? Because I'll sit here while you do so. If that's what you're grief. Anyway, after you've had it, you're getting over it. In the evening time, you kind of still get tired. I said all that to say that it's just
I'm
nearly
still tired.
bedtime.
You said all that to say I'm still tired.
Oh, Andrea, she caught it again. See? What's the word? Remission? No. What's the word when it comes back?
Resurgence.
What's the word? I can't think of the word.
Relapse.
Relapse. Thank you. A re-word. Okay, so last time we came to you, so I was sick last time, plus my computer was sick. Then I didn't have a phone.
The computer's still sick.
We'll talk about that in a minute. I didn't have a phone for 9 days. So here's the thing.
And I thought I was going to have to put her in an institution.
No. I was fine with it, but I was trying to figure out during that time, am I addicted to my phone? And I'm about, same as a lot of other Americans with iPhones, or am I just dependent? And what I mean is, when we want to check the weather, oh, okay, let me check. Oh, don't have a phone. Or, oh, I need to tell so-and-so something. Let me text her. Oh, don't have a phone. Or I need to order so-and-so something. Okay, don't have a phone. So I don't know if that's addicted or just highly dependent. And I think there's a difference.
I need to tell Mr. Patient I'm not bringing his lunch. Oh, I don't have a phone.
You told me that was okay this morning if I didn't get out in the snowstorm, violent snowstorm, and bring your lunch. You said, honey, don't worry about getting out. And I said, okay. And
I think we got like 5 flakes.
It was a violent snowstorm. See, and Barbara, part of me wants to not... I wish I didn't have electronics. You know what I mean? Like, I wish we didn't. And could a person live? Of course. A person could live without phone and all that.
We did. We grew up without them.
But
there's always a big but. It's usually mine.
But in today's society. So is that a cop-out to say that? In today's society, it's hard to live without the electronics, even a dumb phone or whatever. I don't know.
Sure, it's possible.
Of course it's possible.
It's possible. You can't do what we're doing and have a social media brand and not have one.
Right.
I don't think you could do it.
But I'm still highly dependent upon my devices. But when we were in October, when we lived in the forest, the George Washington National Forest, I kind of was happy. I told you that several times. I was happy to not have Wi-Fi or cell service. But the thing was, I knew that if I needed to upload a video or if I needed to text somebody or whatever, I just went to town and did all of it at one time. So I had a device. I just didn't have service. So the snowstorm. So that's the big news of the day. We had a snowstorm.
Oh, yeah.
It was pretty for a few minutes. Nothing stuck, but it was very pretty. Yeah. Teresa, did y'all get any snow? Hey, Stephanie, did you get any snow down there? I don't know if it went as far south as Georgia or not.
I have no idea.
Mama Z's Texas Kitchen. Hey to you. How's everybody? Sampson Farms. Hey. Well, we've been talking about how we've been doing. So just want to touch base with y'all, check in with y'all, and we're going to just be on here for 20 to 30 minutes tonight. And excuse me, hello to my beautiful friend and sister, Lori. Thank you for joining us. I'm glad you joined us because I know it's hard. Let's whippoorwill. I know it's
Hey.
hard because, not having good Wi-Fi
Mm-hmm.
where they are. So, hey, we are just last time. So 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, we played a little fun game. At least we thought it was fun. We laughed a lot. And where they didn't get anything. She's like, is it Western Kentucky, I think. None in Georgia. Hey, PT Bo. Hadn't seen you in forever. Mary Cleveland. She's enjoying the new series. Okay. Are you referring to the race relations, Mary? Is that what you're referring to? I'm glad you came in to say hi. Are you hanging out, Mama Z? Are you hanging out over there with Sherry tonight? I didn't jump on Sherry and Daryl's tonight. I didn't get that done. Okay, Mary, let's talk about real quick. Let's talk about the new series. Back, Zolly and Sis.
Was it June?
June?
I think it was June.
What we do is when we're home and we have videos we want to make, we make them and then we put them out when we can. So back in June is when we had that conversation with Zolly and Sis. Now, Mary Cleveland's referring to the race relations series that we've got going on. And I've put out 2 in the series. I'm trying to make them short and kind of break down the topics. So the first one was introduction and how to address ethnicities. And not that you want to go around saying black woman, white woman, Mexican woman, not for that reason. But a lot of us, I'm just being honest, a lot of us are curious, am I supposed to say that's a black lady? Am I supposed to say that's an African-American lady or what have you? And so Zolly and Sis are our dear, 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 dear friends. Sis is just so dear to me, and she's so dear to me. And she's an encourager. And when I can't handle it anymore, I know who to call because I know what kind of encouragement I'm going to get from her, or edification or chastisement or whatever, because she'll get right with me. She will say, Katie, you need to straighten up and you need to get your act together.
Well, she said, snap too. You better snap too.
She cracks me up. And in her words, she'll go ghetto on me. That's what she said. But anyway, I know who to call and I love her and we understand each other. Because we communicate with each other. But so the first series was that, or the first in the series was that. And then I think I put it out yesterday or the day before. The stories. She talks about her past. Zolly talks about their past. Black folks and their families, their ancestors living in America. And then I've got at least 2 more, maybe 3 more coming up. And I'm spreading them out so that they're not all back to back. We got cooking in between and so forth. Oh, I'm going to say this. I'm going to give you a little teaser. I'm not going to tell you the whole thing just in case it doesn't work out. But next Sunday, we're supposed to go. It involves Sis and a family member of hers and a classic, oh my stars, recipe. Classic American recipe that everybody, if you've lived in America more than 3.5 minutes, you've heard of this dish. And it is the most amazing version of this dish I've ever had in my life, including your mama's and my mama's and everybody else's mama's.
It's pretty good.
So we are going to make that video next Sunday, and I hope to get it out within 3 or 4 days after that for Christmas. So y'all tune in, and if for some reason you're not subscribed to Heritage Ways, do that and ring the bell and all the things. But y'all are going to love this version of this classic dish.
I don't know if they'll get it made.
Because we'll be laughing all
the
the
time.
time.
Laughing and talking and carrying on. I don't know if you'll be able to get it made.
Excuse me. So, anyway, that is the new series that Mary Cleveland's talking about.
Yeah, and we're having to break it up because we probably sat there and talked on camera for.
It was 2 hours.
It's probably it was a good 2 hours about all that. So.
All right. Hey, Rustic Traditions. My mouth is dry. Rustic Traditions. Thanks for saying that, Andrea. She says, love that you guys put that out. So if y'all didn't see those 2 race relations videos, I wish you'd go. Not to mention that Creators put a lot of time and effort into getting videos ready. I'm just saying. All right. Okay. Excuse me again. Hey, Katie. Hey, Katie. Yes, to Katie Homestead Remembrance, the littles are doing well, and they're back there watching a movie in our bedroom. Oh. Okay. All right. Here we go. I wrote down some notes. Oh, I was going to ask y'all, what y'all have for supper tonight? I miss doing what's for supper, tonight's edition, on Instagram. But look at me.
Her technology.
If I don't, once one thing gets fixed in my techno woes, another thing happens.
Well, she sent her phone off to get it fixed, and it was gone for a little
9
over.
days. Yeah,
it was gone for a little over a week,
and
she got it back. And now on her Instagram TV icon is gone. And she can't get it back.
No, I can get it back. I figured out how to get it back. I delete the whole app. I reinstall the app, right, and then sign in, and then I know it sounds crazy. The IGTV icon and for me to upload to IGTV is there, and then I'll upload, and then it's gone. And so I have to do that whole process again. I'm not deleting the app and reinstalling every time I want to do an IGTV. What is it with Katie and her Insta woes? Insta woes.
Speaking
that's
of Insta,
a word.
Laurie and her Instapot
right.
Making Instapot spaghetti.
Instapot spaghetti. Remember, she laughed because that time we were at her house and we had Instapot spaghetti, and it took longer she reminded me of this one when we were there last time. It took longer to cook it in the Instapot than it would have to boil the water on the real stove and cook it. Anyway, it's fun. So I wanted to know what you're having for supper. So Instant Pot spaghetti, homemade beef pot pie. That sounds good, Tonya. I like chicken, and I need to come up to Terry and Tanya's and do a cooking video. Terry, you think Tonya would do that with me?
Leann had espresso coffee.
Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Yes, please do. Beans and taters. Okay, Mama Z. So I want to know, did you like fried potatoes? Because I could eat that nearly every day.
Oh, look.
Just fried potatoes.
P. Tebow had burgers and fries.
That sounds
burgers
good.
And fries and cherry pies. It was simple and good back then.
Okay. Tacos. Got a song for that?
Nope.
Okay, good. All right. A sandwich, and my son just made banana bread. Okay, you know what? Here's the thing. That's fine. Because sometimes you're on your own. What's Laurie call it? Y-O. Yo-yo. You're on your own. Enjoy your what's for suppers. Thank you. And I love making them because that's something I can film and upload and it's gone. But, not if your phone doesn't work. Did y'all get your family Christmas cards? Okay, good question. Leann had espresso coffee this time of night. Oh, and Grant had homemade beef stew. I want to know, did you have crackers or did you have thanks, Terry, for saying come on up. Did you have crackers or corn muffins, or what did you have, Grant, with your beef stew? Espresso coffee this time of night. Knowing Leann, she'll have to be up with those babies anyway. Yeah. God bless her. No, we didn't get our Christmas cards. So I got Misty's cards, as you saw on Instagram. I don't know Misty, but I got her cards. And Shutterfly wants them back. So if you don't know, Shutterfly sent me the wrong family's cards. Misty Davis's cards. She's got 4 boys. I'm spoiling her cards for people, but I don't think y'all know.
That was 4 big boys. Wasn't there?
Wasn't there 5 boys?
There were some.
Shutterfly wants their cards back, and they said they're going to send me my cards. And they're giving me 4 extra. But they won't be here till next week. So that's, annoying.
Mom said she had crackers.
Oh, see? That's good too. How did y'all get I have Trader Joe's chicken cilantro wontons in the air fryer. Okay, I've never had those, but that sounds really good. And I don't know anything about an air fryer. So somebody tell me if you like your air fryer. Hubs had bacon and eggs.
That's
I
good
know
too. Attaboy, Art.
Yeah.
Classic.
Laurie says she has a different recipe for her spaghetti now. Thanks. We would love to come up to Iowa, Terry and Tonya. So here's the thing. We've told our patrons months ago, well, in October, what we're doing all of next year, like where we're going to live all of next year. And I'm going to drop that video the 1st of January for the public. So 1st of January, like in 3 weeks, the whole public and the whole world is going to know where we're going to be all of next year.
Very general because we hadn't done any planning.
Okay. Yeah. Well, generally speaking. All right.
If we don't do some planning, we're
fried
gonna be doing
taters with onions. Oh, hello. Lori Whippoorwill, if you're still on here, look at Mama Z, what she had for supper. Fried taters and onions and pinto beans. Yum. Leftover chicken, zucchini, and roasted cherry tomatoes with balsamic. That sounds good. Hope Grammy is doing well. I know she was sick. Cheese stuffed deer meatloaf.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Veggie stew.
Yeah, we've heard about air fryer, but we don't know
cornbread
it. We don't know that much about it. We don't have one. Don't have room for one right now.
Do I want one? Okay, well, when we were in Fort Pierce at a campground, Wood Smoke Campground, remember that man? He walked his dog like 45 times a day. And he always came by wanting to know what I was cooking because it was fair
That was
weather.
Fort Myers.
That's not the same thing as Fort Pierce.
Two different coasts.
Okay, well, they start with Fort. Anyway, Mr. Dog Walking Man would always stop by to see what I was cooking because at that time of the year it was fair weather and I was cooking outside.
Yeah.
And he told me that I had to have an air fryer. And then the next time he walked his dog, he came up and he had it on his phone and he said, I found it on at Kohl's on sale and you can go buy one. And I don't know if I need an air fryer or not. So I don't know. All right. So yeah. Okay. You want to talk to him real fast, like 30 seconds about Amazon? We were just talking about that a while ago.
Well, it's probably too late now as far as
No, it's
timing.
not.
Okay. Yeah. So, hey, if you guys are going out there and buying stuff on Amazon for Christmas presents, if you haven't done it yet, don't forget to use our Amazon affiliate link because that helps us out with no extra cost to you guys. So if you don't know the link or you need the link, you can
It's down below.
email.
After this
Oh, okay.
Is, no, don't email anybody.
Okay, never mind.
It's down below. Where's Deb tonight? Wonder where she is tonight. All right. Hey, Miss Claire. How are you holding up? How's everything down there? Making lemon from lemonade.
There's
lemonade from lemons. Thank you very
Barbara.
much, Barbara. Making lemonade from lemons. Hey, and I thought I saw on here where they had said what they had for supper by their 11-year-old. Yeah.
Steak, baked potatoes, and salad.
Hallelujah.
That sounds good. And had a steak in a while. Well, yeah, we did.
Lori.
Yeah.
And it was good.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lori. Mr. Patient loves you.
Trying to remember where we had those. Was it in Virginia before we left? Didn't we grill them up over there? I
don't know. There's a what's for story about it.
What's
for supper thing.
What's for story?
All right. So I wrote down. So back to my techno woes.
So it's an Insta supper?
I don't even know anymore. Back to my techno woes. There's an update now for Catalina. So hallelujah. After we hang up tonight, I'm going to update and maybe I'll be able to. It's just been a whole mess with making videos. Y'all, it is not a walk in the park to be a video creator. I thought you were going to do it. Saturday in the park.
I thought it was the 4th of July.
See, you missed it. You muffed it.
I was reading.
I did the Sarah thing. Where is Sarah tonight? Good evening, T&S. Hey, how are y'all doing? Okay. So yeah, I have a quote from a TV show, a retro show. I was going to see if anybody could name the show here in a minute. All right. Those were my notes of what to talk about tonight. It's done. We just want to check in with you. Would anybody be interested in like a trivia fun kind of thing next week? You don't know. I'm making it up as I go. Like a Christmas or a holiday trivia, like name that quote from the movie or a song or who wrote this or who did this. I thought that'd be fun.
Okay. You gonna run all that out?
He just shows up. Everybody give him a hand for showing up. How's your job going?
It's tiring. I've been painting 9 hours a day.
If they follow our Instagram, they saw that yesterday you were dodging bullets.
Yeah, so one of the places I was just got through painting today, people got kicked out because they were getting shot at. There was a bullet hole in the window, and there's a bullet hole in the door that went all the way through the wall into the bedroom. Yeah.
So he's filling bullet holes.
I just try to get out of there before it gets dark.
Thanks, Andrea, for saying that. Well, you know what? That house next to where you're painting, did you see that old house? Is
There's
beautiful.
a lot of old houses right there. It's right,
so this is
right
downtown Murfreesboro.
Well, it's right by the Middle Tennessee State University
That's
campus.
Right.
So there's
right.
There's all kind of bad stuff going on down there.
Well, and good stuff. Okay, so next week, that's it. If you have my number or my email or my whatever for next week, text me a question or two. I mean, I'll come up with some, but if y'all email me or text me or DM me on Instagram, something we can use for holiday trivia. And when I say holiday, I'm not excluding Christ. A lot of people say, oh, well, you got to say Christmas. No, I mean holiday. I'm talking about New Year's and Christmas, and we got friends who celebrate Hanukkah, and so there you go. I don't have friends who celebrate Kwanzaa, so I don't know what that is, honestly. But I have friends who celebrate.
What kind of trivia
Hanukkah.
could you have for New Year's? What, there's
Well,
only
it's about
one
songs too.
Well, there's only one song.
Okay. Well, anyway,
should old.
It's AULD, AULD, not
Whatever.
old acquaintance. What does AULD mean? Okay, stop. That's going to be a question. Okay.
Well, see,
It's
now
gonna be a trivia
everybody's
question.
going to look it up, and they're going to know.
They'll forget.
No, they're not. They're looking it up right now. They've tuned out, and they're looking it up.
Well, if they're one of the 19 people that see this, then they'll know one of the questions. Okay. And then I was going to say one more thing. Now I've already forgotten what it was. Oh, the question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, here we go.
There it is.
Here we go. Now don't hint or anything because you know it.
What are you doing?
I'm about to say something, so don't give any hints or anything.
Don't say something. You're about to say something.
I'm about to ask him. Okay, so here's the trivia. This is from a TV show, not a movie. Okay? And the question is...
I thought we was doing this next week.
This is a non-holiday.
Oh.
It's a non-holiday.
Non-holiday.
Non-Christmas thing.
Song or movie or show? What's the category?
I just told you to just
what is the
not
category?
Give them hints.
What is the category?
TV show.
TV show.
I just
all right.
said that. This is a quote. I laugh when I say it just because I mean, it's not. They're having a regular crime wave over there in Marshall County.
Got it.
Don't say it.
Actually,
Okay.
we just watched that tonight.
I know. Who? I just told you not to say anything because you might give something away. Now stop. Sit there quietly. Okay, this is where y'all answer the question, and y'all tell me what. It's a TV show. Oh, Amber! Look at there. Hey, Amber, it's good to see you tonight. I bet y'all got some snow up yonder. Okay, that's it.
That
Andy
didn't
Griffith.
take long. You're gonna do better.
Well, no, that's all I got. Give them one. You give them one.
I can't think that quick. I can't think.
Okay, I've got one, and y'all weren't going to get this, but it's one of my favorite quotes. And remember, when we're talking, I mean, we don't watch modern
Amber,
TV.
we know our Andy too.
Excuse me, we don't watch modern TV, so just know that that's the base. You know that already. Okay, Here's the last one, then we're going to tell you goodnight. I like it so much I even wrote it down. I want to get it right so that y'all. I've got it in my notes. Well, yeah, there it is. Okay. Here's the quote. He's just.
You have to use your phone to do this, don't you?
Well, I want to get it exactly right because I don't want to be wrong.
I'm going back, about having to use your phone.
That's right. See? A notepad. You're right. Okay, here's the quote, and let's see who gets it right.
TV show.
Okay, I'm tempted to say the person that gets this right, I'm going to send them a gift, but I'm not.
Is it a TV show or movie?
It's a TV show.
All right.
But we may have gifts next week. We're going to build this thing up. We're going to have some gifts next week. I love to give stuff away.
Are you fixing to say, Almighty ISIS?
No, I don't think that's appropriate. My mom and daddy let me watch that show, but I wouldn't let my children watch that show. Okay. Hey, Miss Adele, we love you very much. Listen, we're going to be getting off here in about 1 minute, but you can go watch the replay. Miss Lori joined us a while ago. I don't know if she's still on because her internet is, slow there where she is. Okay. This is the last quote from TV show. It's not holiday. Here we go. He's just a young fellow, not too experienced in the job of living. I love that quote because that character is offering grace to this other character in the show. I'll say it again. He's just a young fellow, not too experienced in the job of living.
Didn't I just hear this the other night? Didn't I just hear that the other day?
Probably. Maybe. I don't know what you heard the other day. I'm not going to tell them. I'm just going to leave them hanging.
Nobody knows that one.
Only, well, if I say it, it's liable to give. Leann. I didn't know y'all were still. Oh, that's right. You went back for the heart. Love you, Leann. TNS. Okay, you're in the right genre, kind of ish, but not the right series. Not Leave It to Beaver, but that's a good. You're in the. No.
Oh, Lori, you got that wrong. It's not Shazam. That's Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Almighty ISIS. Almighty ISIS.
Look at Amber go. Amber Jabs. Who's?
Yeah.
Okay, you're right. The Waltons. That's right.
Who said it?
Oh, I was going to tell them. Who said it and why? Do you know that? Not Bonanza. It's from the Waltons. Let me tell you who said it and why. Oh, Andrea's never seen an episode of the Waltons. Can I still be her friend? Because I'm not sure.
Andrea, we're going to have to.
I'm joking. I love you, girl.
We're going to have to change that.
Not John Boyne. Not Grandpa. You're running out of. Am I canceled? No, you're still. It's a grace card. It's a grace card. You get a grace card. Okay, here it is.
Here it is. I know who it is.
Who? I even wrote down the episode. Who?
John Sr.
Yeah, what did he say it about? Okay, and here, this links to another popular actor at the time. Okay, I'm going to give y'all hints.
I can't remember.
And
when you say it, I'm going to know it because I remember watching it. Because when you said that, I remembered watching it.
It's from the. Okay, the question is, I'm going to tell you what episode, and you're going to have to tell me the scenario. Y'all tell me the scenario and the actor who played in that, who went on to become famous, or more famous. The Sinner, SINNER, the Sinner.
Oh, okay, yeah. I remember now.
Oh, Amber's got it. Amber Jabs got it.
Yep.
John Ritter. So John Ritter, Miami Vice people. That's okay. Not grandma, but I have a good grandma quote too. Listen, Dad said it about the John Ritter character because he was a new minister to the area and he was all,
Repent.
Mercy, that scared me.
That's what he was saying.
I know he was scaring the kids just like he just scared me. And anyway, he was just enthusiastic, overly enthusiastic. And so he had gone off and drank too much of the recipe with Grandpa Walton and then showed up. And then the Missionary Society woman looked down on him and fired him. And so anyway, they were trying to figure out grace. John Boy was trying to figure out how all that works out. And Dad was was explaining to John Boy about grace. And he says, this guy's just young fella, not too experienced at the job of living. I love that quote. Okay, we're going to say goodbye, and we're going to see everybody next week. So I'm just a
young fella, not too experienced in living. I'm just a young fella. Prematurely bald.
Tell yourself that. Hey, making lemonade from lemons. You might if you like the Waltons, we went to the real Waltons Mountain, and we've got 2 YouTube videos. So here's a plug for those. You might want to go over and look at them because one of them's got like 71,000 views. So that's fun. Okay. Hey, Mama Mitzi. And we are going to tell everybody bye. And if y'all will remember that the kids have pot holders that they're selling. We can still get them in the mail in time for Christmas gifts. Or we can mail them to a person from you. Wrap them up. And our Amazon link and all the things. So if you haven't, I've redesigned my description box below, especially to make Kappa happy with my little disclaimer that I was advised to put in there. So go check out the links in the description box down there if you've never done that. And next Tuesday, we're going to have a big trivia thing. It's going to happen.
Holiday trivia.
We are. And I'm going to find some stuff to give away. It's going to be fun. Thanks for joining us tonight, and we will see everybody, and bring a friend next week. Bring a friend. Let somebody know. All right. Hey, Rocky Homestead, you go back and watch the replay. We'll keep this up for later, and we're glad everybody was here. Oh, hey, Karen. Okay, Karen, I'm going to get off here. He gave me that link you wanted, and I will send that to you when I get off of here. Good night, John Boy. Get it? John Boy.
Yeah.
We were talking about John Boy.
Yeah, got it.
Got it. Okay.
He didn't answer though.
Oh, our John Boy. All right. Bye, y'all. Talk to y'all next time. See ya.